Hello, everyone. Welcome to the virtual Eset booth. I hope everyone is doing well in this most unusual and uncertain time that we're all experiencing. I, for one, cannot wait to the day that we can get back out and start doing these types of events face to face. So, jumping in, just wanted to do a quick introduction on myself. My name is Dwight K. Schrute. I own a 60-acre beet farm in Scranton, PA. Obviously, to your fellow Office fans, I'm only kidding. I love The Office, so anytime I can sprinkle in a little Office humor in these presentations, I tend to do it, so I apologize in advance. But on a serious note, I really do look forward to getting back out there and connecting with you guys. Over the years, I've built some really great relationships with many of you guys, so look forward to reconnecting, looking forward to getting out there and connecting and meeting some new folks at Micro Center as well. So, my name is Matt Sassy. I manage consumer sales here at Eset. I've been with the company for over 10 years now, working with Micro Center the entire time I've been here. My family and I just recently relocated to the Nashville, Tennessee area, coming from the Chicago suburbs. So, anytime I'm not out on the road visiting customers or going to one of our offices, I am working remote from here. So I thought this would be a good time. Just do a quick refresher on who Eset is for everyone, but more importantly for anyone new to Micro Center, just start to kind of get you guys a little bit more comfortable talking Eset, talking about who we are to your customers. So who is Eset? Well, we're the fourth largest internet security company in the world. We've been doing this for over 30 years. We have over 110 million users worldwide. We span across 200 countries. Here in the U.S. in particular, it's actually one of our smallest markets. In most regions of Europe and Asia, we are the number one spot when it comes to market share. So we got some room to grow here in the U.S., obviously, and I think with partners like Micro Center, we'll continue to see that year-over-year growth. So if anyone's familiar with Micro Center or with Eset, you'll know that we're known for our low impact to system resources as well as our award-winning product protection. So if you're looking at two areas in an internet security product, I would say these are probably top two. So fortunately for us, we do very well in these two areas. One of the reasons we've been able to become the official partner of Google, securing both Google Chrome and now Google Play. So any of you who are not familiar with this, we have more than just our consumer solutions. In fact, our robust business offerings is actually 70% of what we do here in the U.S. So as more and more people are realizing they're using Eset at their place of employment, hopefully more and more people are coming into Micro Center stores having a little bit of familiarity, I guess, with Eset. I think here at Eset, we rely more heavily on third-party testing than most internet security companies for a couple reasons. One, we do very well at it. Two, we don't spend hundreds of millions of dollars in a marketing budget. We put all of our money back into the product, back into technology, so that we can offer our customers the latest and greatest, best solution available. So with that being said, we rely on third-party testing to do its own marketing for us. We have found that when you can use third-party testing in a sales pitch, that always gives some credibility to the company as well. So just want to throw up a couple of these latest recognitions and awards that hopefully you guys can use in the future as well. Last year, PC Mag gave us the Reader's Choice Award for Security Suite. This was big for us because it came from the readers and not just an editor and not the publication because we spent X amount of money marketing and advertising. A couple of the other huge third-party test labs that we perform very well with is AV Comparatives and Virus Bulletin. So I suggest you guys get out there, visit these sites to see the different results that we've had. Quickly, just a couple that jumped out early this year were in AV Comparatives, we received the Advanced Plus Award, so the top rating in both malware protection and performance. Again, two key areas that you should be looking at when looking at internet security. So jumping into our Mac offerings, you guys have two of our solutions, Cybersecurity Pro. Both of these products have the award-winning detection for all types of different malware, including viruses, spyware, ransomware, and so Both of these products have the industry-leading low system footprint that everyone's accustomed to with Eset. In addition, they both have removable media, so that's scanning any of the devices that connect to your Mac. So if you're inserting a disk or a flash drive, it's making sure any files that come through are clean. They both include a presentation mode, so whether you're doing a presentation, as I am right now, or watching Netflix, or if there are any gamers that game on a Mac, everything that Eset does is going to be secure, running in the background without interrupting your full screen. We also feature what we call a Good Samaritan feature. So it's basically allowing you to share media safely with Windows users. So you may have a Windows virus on your Mac, but it's not doing anything to your Mac. It's running unnoticeable in the background. But if you share media, files and content with a Windows user, you could pass that along. So it's a good feature to have, especially with most homes now having both Mac and Windows users in the same home. Adding to Cybersecurity Pro, in addition to those features, we have features that are geared towards privacy. So we have a built-in firewall that protects against hackers. We have a home network protection, which allows you to manage and secure your home network. Parental controls for the growing need for parents to keep their kids safe and unexposed to offensive online content. So in addition to knowing the product, we try to do some other things to help you in the sales process. One of those being the selling stations. So last year we created the Mac selling station, which, as you can see, and hopefully you have in store, just kind of gives a brief high-level overview of the features in the products, as well as the rise in malware and a breakdown of the customer savings for buying multiple users and multiple units. However, there's more to the story, right? We find it incredibly important for you to be able to be familiar with the rise in malware. The days of, oh, I have a Mac, so I don't need to worry about security, those days are over. As you can see, anytime you Google, articles on Mac malware, you see that it's continually on the rise. So get yourself familiar with some different articles out there that you could reference because the need is there. So it's always good to arm yourself with some of this, especially right now with what we're dealing with COVID and the increased malicious threats that are out there. Additional resources that you guys can use to help in your sales of Eset and just becoming more familiar with it is go to our site, eset.com. Go to We Live Security. That's a website that our researchers own, and what that is it's just documenting all the different outbreaks, cyber threats out there, explaining, hey, if you would have had X, Y, or Z feature, you could have been protected from this. We don't sell Eset. All we do is, give away the knowledge that can help arm you. All Micro Center customers also receive 2 licenses per year. This is a great way to sell the product by just saying, hey, I use it myself. So go to eset.com/US/NC. My contact information is here as well, so that you guys can reach out with any questions, concerns, comments. Would love to hear from you guys, connect with you guys. And yeah, I don't want to end this short session without giving a little bit more knowledge. So as my mentor once said, don't ever, for any reason, do anything to anyone for any reason, ever, no matter what, no matter where, or who you are with, or where you are going, or where you've been, ever, for any reason whatsoever. Michael Scott. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your time. I know it was quick. We tried to get through it with 10 minutes. Thank you again. Please reach out with any questions, concerns, and take care. Thank you.